Hey everyone, welcome back to our Data and Flutter tutorial series. In the previous video, we learned about mixing in data. Today, we will understand encapsulation, one of the core principles of object-oriented programming. We will learn about private variables, getter and setters, and see how Flutter uses encapsulation internally. Let's begin. First of all, what is encapsulation? Encapsulation means binding data and methods together and hiding internal details from outside access. Okay? In simple words, protect data, control access, improve security, improve maintainability. Okay? Encapsulation is achieved using private variables, getter and setters. Let's see a simple how private variable in that. In that, there is no private keyword. Okay. Instead, any variable or method starts with a underscore is a private to the file. Okay. So in that we declare private variable using like string name. Okay. So this is private variable for this file. Okay. So we simply remove it. Okay. Now how we use in our class. Okay. So first of all create class like class bank account. Inside class bank account, we create double variable with balance variable name. Okay, and then 0. Okay, so this is our private variable for this class. Okay, not accessible outside the file, accessible only within the same file, that file. Okay, now what is the main problem if we not use encapsulation? Okay, so we see simple example here. Okay, so this is simple example. Okay, we create a balance variable itself not private. Okay, so what we do in our main, we create a object of bank account. Okay, bank account. Okay, so we created a object of bank account. Okay, now what we do, we directly access that balance variable here because we know declare it private or anything. Okay, like we okay, so this is things we can directly print account dot balance. Okay, will be see save and see it is without the minus. Okay, this is dangerous, we need control, that is where encapsulation comes in. Okay, so this is dangerous, so we simply remove everything. Okay, first of all we see how to say getters in that. Okay, a getter is used to read a private variable safely from the our class. Okay, so we create a simple class bank account inside we create our private variable balance. Okay, inside we set some value like 0, then we create a getter. Okay, so what is getter? We need a variable return type. Okay, then use get keyword, then we need a simple method like balance. Okay, return underscore balance. Okay, so what we do, we create a simple method. You can get is a simple method, get and set is method. Okay, we create a balance. Okay, get is return what return is return a private variable balance value. Okay, now we can use it in our class. Okay, so first of all create a bank account bank account class object, then we access account balance. Okay, so this is how we use okay getter in our code. Okay, looks like properties actually a method read only access. So this is simple three things that is do. It's look like property. Okay, it's like property, but actually a method which return a value of underscore balance variable. Okay, now we move to the setters. Okay, simply okay, so okay, fine. A setter is used to update a private variable with validation. Okay, so here we create a get we use a simple set keyword for create a setter methods. Okay, balance inside balance we use double amount. Okay, we pass amount in a this setter method. Okay, now what we check some condition like amount return equal to 0, then balance equal amount. Okay, and else we print a message print invalid balance. Okay, see we create a simple class bank account. Inside we create a private variable getter and setter methods. Okay, now how we use in our things. Okay, okay, so first we update it value. Okay, in setter. Okay, so account dot balance. Okay, inside we assign some value like okay. Okay, so see this is we log here something new value amount. Okay, so you can easily understand. See, it's new value because it's amount is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, let's print new value. Okay, if it's 0 0, then it's print like -5. Okay, then it's print invalid balance because we put it in minus things. Okay, but now in case you need to create a simply read only and write only properties. So create like final okay string underscore id equal simpler than any id like we can something like here. First of all remove this one and assign this. Okay, same thing for string get id equal underscore id. Okay, so this is simple read only property and write only property. Okay, no setter cannot modify for this two. Okay, in case we need to write only property we just create a set method. Okay, no any get methods for only we need to write only properties. Okay, now you have any idea about Flutter? We simply create a simple things encapsulation with a constructor. Okay, also we can use a class with constructor and we assign our private variable value like create a class student. Okay, here we create a class with a string name, another with integer age. Okay, so we create two variables in our student constructor. Okay, inside we pass this dot name, this dot age. Okay, so this is our constructor of student class. Inside we assign our value for this private. Okay, simply as a things we use integer get age. Inside we return age value. Okay, same thing for set as a setter. Okay, So this is simple things. Constructor set initial value, setter validates, updates. Okay. See simple. For example, I create a class counter controller. Okay. Inside we create integer dot count equal 0, and inside we use integer get count return count value. Okay. Okay. Then also create some method like void increment. Inside we increment count value. Okay. So this is simple example we use in our Flutter code. Okay. UI can read count, only controller can modify logic, plain architecture. Okay. Okay. In the next video we will learn about static final constant in Dart, very important for performance and memory optimization. If this video helped you, like, subscribe and share. Okay, thank you.